count for Washington. They lead it 2-1. Riding in once again, Max Medeiros. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 8.
Ready for another chance. James has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
In now, Danny Dageneus. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. Trejo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. One 0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dirtbag racing back, and it's gone. So a 2-run home run for Ryan Zimmerman. His first homer here in the series as the Nationals move in front now 4-1.
This booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there, but it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park to the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got it. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 5, Harry Trejo.
Digging in once again, Harry Trejo. A hit in 2 tries so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
2 out, nobody on. in under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now a 4-1 Washington lead. Back here at Nationals Park. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Pippinger. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Murphy is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Roberto Dirtbag. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Small will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. The Nationals lead it 4-1. Small will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 1.
Howie Kendrick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that misses ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. Laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come up with it.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Drew Storen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Drew Storen.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report, but he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball count.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. In now is Adam Eaton. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this will be fouled away.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Washington as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Trevor Gott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52. Trevor Gott.
Digging in to try it again, Ray Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ray Zimmerman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Nope. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Danny Espinosa will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Danny Espinosa.
Called strike over the outside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
A pause and the 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Digging in, big dog Decky 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His first homer so far in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Don't you just love the World Series? This home run right here that ties the game late. It's the best competition at the best time of the year, and the best players step up. This is terrific.
Sean Kelly is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 27. Sean Kelly.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Standing in now, Max Medeiros. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One-0 count. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs already home here. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping up now, James. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. 4-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. We've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a
At the count, 2-2.
knee-high fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
As a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, that was a slider on a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Settling in now, Danny Dodgenaeus. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On the first, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn two. Pretty smooth.
Into the box now, Zach Pippinger, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Daniel Murphy.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your
Big Dog
attention, please.
Bulldog
Now
is on to
pitching
pitch
for
out of the
Minnesota,
bullpen in the bottom
number
half of the
61.
eighth.
Big Dog Bulldog.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Small going back at the track. The wall. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. His first homer here in the series as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
What an exciting game. What a stroke right there. That home run gives him the lead late in the game. If that holds up, those are one of those things we'll be talking about in years to come.
Now batting, first baseman, Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A windup and a 0-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Dodgenaeus backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Your
George
attention,
Contos
please.
answers
Now
the call
pitching
now,
for
looking to get
Minnesota,
this one on to the
number
9th inning
70,
without any trouble.
George Contos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Medeiros is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The catcher,
He
number
got that
32,
one pretty good. It just didn't have the right
Weeder.
launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And a ball, 1-0. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Medeiros going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before one hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Striding into the box, Harry Trejo. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch low for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Twins. It's now 5-4 Washington. Back now with baseball on MLB Network from the nation's capital, just down the street from the Capitol building. We are set for what remains in this one. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now, and inning number 9 looking to close the door.
Pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 62, Sean Doolittle. Now playing left field and batting in the 9th spot.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
From the stretch. Small will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, man. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Stepping in now, Ray Zimmerman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 0-1.
Nope.
And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground near home. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, in